Spoilers for Eve of Ruin. If you're in my Eve of Ruin campaign, this isn't for you. Come back after the next chapter. Then you can look at this video. Go on. The next chapter of Eve of Ruin that my players are about to go through is taking place in Barovia. This is the Ravenloft campaign setting. Now, I don't have a particular issue with this. I love the Ravenloft campaign setting. I'm frustrated that they have continued to nerf the person of Strahd von Zarovich as much as they have. But I have one fundamental issue with the inclusion of it in this, in that the demiplane of dread is supposed to be nigh impossible to get into by even high-level spellcasters. And when I say difficult to get into, I mean the entities that come and go from Barovia do so at the pleasure of Strahd von Zarovich himself. He is tied inextricably to the realm of Barovia, and none can come and go without his say-so. So I need some reason for Strahd to want them to get to there. Now, canonically, Strahd and Vecna hate each other with a burning passion. But that is not common knowledge. That would be like a DC 30 history check, which is doable by this particular group. But it's not necessarily a road that they're going to pursue. Now, this flies directly in the face of what is written in the module. I've enjoyed the module to this point, but this particular chapter feels a little weak. Basically, it's a glorified dungeon crawl through a haunted house, and it's a well-written haunted house, but every single chapter has ended in some way, shape, or form in a dungeon crawl, and I feel like this is just beating that drum too hard, especially for a gothic horror campaign setting, where the point of the gothic horror campaign setting is not dungeon crawl through haunted house. The point of a gothic horror campaign setting is gothic motherfucking horror. So I'm considering less about having a dungeon crawl in Barovia and more of them trying to figure out a way to get Strahd's attention so that they can be admitted to Barovia and ask him for the MacGuffin such that they can defeat Vecna. And in doing so, having Strahd elicit some kind of, devil's bargain to give them what they want, because yes, it does serve his purposes that they kill Vecna, but it's not like he's going to give it to them for free. So if anybody has any thoughts or ideas on how to pull something like this off, I am all ears.